Hey everybody, it's Christine, and today I have a double shot layout from the scrap room. And this kit this month is funny because my one page is super complicated and then this one is super simple. So it's kind of funny how that worked out. So this one is featuring products from Fancy Pants, and you can see I'm starting off using a big long strip to anchor that set of 3 photos on the left hand side. Now the colors in this page kit are really unique. You've got like a coral, you've got yellow, you've got dark blues, you've got sea green, like all kinds of unique colors and combinations, which made for a really interesting approach to it because I wasn't really sure how to put them all together. In the end, I was really happy with how they came together, albeit it was simple because I think I was kind of overwhelmed by the colors. And so I really just kept things nice and easy and simple. Now, I've had these pictures actually for a couple years, so I was really excited to get to use them. And I decided to use them specifically because of the color that I am wearing in the picture. It matches well with the blue paper that you can see is framing my picture that I have in my hand right now. So I used a lot of that paper with the royal blue in it throughout the layout. So you can see I tucked some of the yellow patterned paper and that peachish coral patterned paper underneath my 3 photos and use that to kind of extend the design outward. And then what I'm trying to figure out now is where exactly I want to place this photo, because I'm trying not to have it line up too much, but I don't want it to line up too little. I'm looking for like just that right spot, which makes sense when you're doing it. It may not translate on video as well or with words as well. But when you're working, you know, you kind of move things up and down to see like which lines you want to line up, which lines you want to be staggered, and somehow it all comes together, usually anyway. So that's what I was doing there with that. Now, as far as the title goes and embellishment goes, I was a little bit stuck as well. Again, it was just kind of a unique kit. Not my typical style. And so I really had to kind of think through things and see where I wanted to go with it. Also, because my pictures just didn't really match up perfectly with the kit itself. So I probably could have made it easier for myself if I had gone more the direction and the personality of the kit instead of just looking at the colors. I kind of stuck myself there. Now, I didn't have the perfect piece for a title within this page kit. So I actually am pulling out the 12 by 12 sheet from the photo play page kit, which is the other half of this kit. And there is a couple of big words in script font that I thought would work really nicely. Now, again, here I'm kind of like, oh, but where? I like how the colors match up, but I don't know where to put it. So ultimately, I end up deciding to do it sideways along that picture, and that ends up working really well and really takes the design from a very standard, simple design to make it a little more complicated. And so I like that a lot. Now, there is another patterned paper in this mix that I would like to work in. And so I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to work that in, because I do feel like I need to build some embellishment clusters, and where I want to place those and what I want to use for those is what I'm debating. So I'm cutting this fan looking piece apart to see if that might work, but in the end, I don't really love it. Plus, I really want something that I can put in 3 spots, and this will only work for 2. So I'm going to actually set that one aside, and I'm going to pull out a circle cutter and cut some circles from this third paper that you see. So this is a coral polka dotted paper with flowers on it. And so I took it, cut some circles out, and I'm creating 3 areas, creating that visual triangle that you see me very often do, and tucking those behind my pictures to create 3 focal points. And this was just what I needed. It helped pull together the different colors and patterned papers in this page kit specifically, with the blue and with the coral. It really pulls them together well. So like I said, I kind of struggled with this one, you know, and I don't struggle very often with page kits. This one, for whatever reason, it may just been, you know, that I was busy and I was tired and all those things too. But that is part of what I love about the scrap room is I didn't, you know, like just seeing this page kit, I thought, oh, yeah. But had I bought the whole collection, I probably would have been a little bit disappointed with it. But because I just have this kit and I have a little sampling of it, I can find out, yeah, this one's not really as much my style as I might have thought from first appearance. And so then I can just not buy any more of it. Versus other times where I'm like, I love this and I'm buying more of it. So that was a really good experience for me. The other thing is it's really good to stretch yourself. Even when you're struggling, like I was with this one, it's good to have that stretch, and it's also good, I think, for our creativity and mojo to have that stretch. Now, you don't want to be that way all the time, but I do appreciate being stretched a little bit every once in a while. And this was one, like, I started this on a Thursday, and I didn't even come back to it until a Tuesday, because I just could not get myself going on it again. So finally Tuesday, I thought, maybe circles, maybe that will be the thing. And so in the end, what I've got is, number one, a layout of a fun moment with my son that I love, and I'm happy that I was able to document it. I also have a layout that is a reminder that not all of them come super easy, and just some fun colors. I think it's really eye-pleasing to look at in the end, and so that's a win in my book. But very quick, short video for you on all of this. So as a quick reminder, the Double Shot kit is the 2-page kit from the Scrap Room. She also has the Flavors of the Month kit that has 4 pages. So you've got lots of options every month to play with. And sometimes you get lucky, and like the Double Shot kit, some of the stuff overlaps, just like I did in this one, where I used some stickers from the other page kit to make it work. Now, like I mentioned, my next one with this kit is super complicated, and I love it. One of my favorite layouts I've done so far this year. So stay tuned for that. And thanks so much for stopping by. Be sure to visit the Scrap Room, check out all her kits for this month, and get in on them before they sell out. Let her know that I sent you. And have a great rest of the week. We will see you again next time.